Now then YouTube, you join us for the John Deere lineup, and there's some various other tractors on it, amongst a bit of baling and all sorts of demonstrations. Now this is nice, Andrew, look at this. Have you seen it, an 830, Andrew?
A bit of peace and tranquility in the arena, and have some tractors here at the same time. And we had the 100-year-old tractors.
I don't know how close they are to a Model R, but they're very similar. See, I like these. I have something similar to this on mantelpiece, and I think they have a pony engine to start the big engine.
These?
I think so, yeah.
So all these tractors are from the NOT NP Tech group.
It's diesel by the looks of it. That was the Model R, but I don't know about this. It's like the same shape as a Model R, but I think it's a lot newer.
Final event here in the arena. The show is still very much happening. Once the event here in the arena is finished, plenty of things to see and do right into the small hours of the morning. All these vehicles ported.
Bainesy brought his.
Got all the breakdown and Henry Ford. Why were they known as Ford and not Ford? In the UK there was a furious company operating under the name of Ford. Henry Ford chose not to market his product as Ford and still got rid of that company.
This is what you want, Andrew, Model D. These are old. They're nice, look. I don't know, I quite like them. You start them with that flywheel there, you have to give it a real good yuck.
There.
Yeah, real good yuck.
Good yuck.
That's enormous, that thing.
I like these John Deere Model Ds. I like it. I think they're nice, them with rounded front cabs. This is nice. This is what you want, James Taylor. Get next model up. What's similar to a what's a 3040 then, Andrew? If it's what's a 3040? Oh, there's a 4250. What's the difference? What bald them tyres? They do look well.
I believe it spent most
they're big and
all of its life, I think, in Scotland. Came out of an auction in Scotland last summer. Excellent.
There's a 4250 and 4850.
Well, that's a Vanwork mower, which I believe were first.
Two Model Bs. Maybe three, but the grill's a bit different. Model A. Ooh, that's nice. I'm guessing this was like a smaller version of the 830. It had variations of row crop, standard and high crop. This, I'm guessing, is a standard crop. With it being a 1956 to 58, it'd be similar to the age of the McCormick Super BWD6 we have, just being a little bit bigger. Found another little John Deere hiding around the corner. Looks like an A or a B, but around back of that is a Minnieapolis-moline U. Bro would like one of them. I think it's either a U or a UB. That looks to be an Oliver 80, looking at the sign of it. So that's an old tractor, is that 38 to 48. And there's an Oliver 90, I suppose that'd be the next model on. 37 to 52. They were made for quite a long time. That one's got the side panels on the right hand side, and on the left hand side they're either been missing or they've just been taken off to show the internals of the engine, which is quite nice to see.
Even though they are, well, some of them 100 years old, they are quite drivable, with the exception of the headlights, of course.
And around here we have a couple of Massey Harris's 203, this one, so that means it runs on diesel. If it was a 201 or a 2 something. I think it meant it run on gas, which is petrol. Then I found this little beer here, Massey Harris 744D. The D means it was built in Scotland. If it had PD, that means it was built in Britain. Went to go look at one, well, last night or the night before this when I filmed it, which was a 745, which was a Perkins L4. So comparing this to other one, throttle's on here, not round there. There's no hydraulics on it. Linkage looks as though it comes down the shaft, then to there, onto that. Different, isn't it? It's a different tractor. Similar, nice pulley.
Get this last little bit bailed up and all the bales on the trailer. And then I think we're going to do a little bit of potato planting. Right then, I'm going to plant a few potatoes now, and we'll probably look for volunteers to come and pick them. Ferguson planter here on the back of the Ferguson tractor had a bell on the back, which ran on the ground, and every time the bell rang, you dropped a potato down the spout. I think health and safety today would have a field day with these. That's so close to the wheel. Right, obviously this would be in the ground once he was planting potatoes properly, but I don't think Newby will be too happy if we ploughed up their grass.
Get a dropped in!
Dropping down the potatoes down the chutes. As I said, there's a wheel on the back which would run on the ground and ting every time you had to drop a potato down. By the time we'd had a day on that all day, you go home and you still hear the bell ringing. And once you've got the potatoes planted and they've grown, we used to knock them down with what they call a Ferguson weeder, and that would knock any weeds out that was growing on the surface of the potato rows. And then you'd bank them up again with a similar to machine what the potato planter is, but without the hopper and the seeds on, which was a set of rowing bodies. They'd row them back up again, and potatoes would carry on growing.
Sounds a lot better being stood near a tractor. You get to pick up when logs are being wound in. And the reason he's got that bit of, well, that cloth over the radiator is because he's missing blinds on it. That you can wind shut to get it warm faster, so it vaporises better with paraffin.